We already heard this in details. Aham vetmi, Shuk vetmi, Vyas veti na vetiva. Shiva is telling, I understood the purport of Bhagavatam. Shukdev Goswami understood the purport of Bhagavatam. But if Vyas understood or not, I'm not sure. So he's not saying he understood, and he's also not saying he didn't understood. He said, I'm doubtful. But that was prior to meeting with Naraji. Srila Gurudev used to say that conversation between Naraj and Ved Vyasji took place in Badri Ram. Which Badrinath? There's one Badrinath here in Uttarakhand. But specifically, the essence of Srimad Bhagavatam, Dashme Dashmam, Lakshmate Ashrita Ashrita Vigraham, Krishnakhyam Param Dham, Jagat Dham Namamiyat. The 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, which was empowered by Sri Naraji and inspired by Naraji to Ved Vyasji. He wrote that here at this spot. Therefore, this is a very, very special place. And after meeting with Naraji, there was a doubt prior to meeting Naraji whether he understood the purport of Bhagavatam or not. But after meeting with Naraji, when in Samadhi, with Samadhi, Bhakti Yogena Manasi, in that Jeev Goswami part described that Ved Vyasji saw in Samadhi Dasha, Bhakti Yoga. Which Bhakti Yoga? Was it Sadhan Bhakti? Was it Bhav Bhakti or Prema Bhakti? No one can perceive, no one can understand Krishna with Sadhan Bhakti or Bhav Bhakti. It is certainly Prema Bhakti. So Prema Bhakti Yogena Samya Pratipe Male Aparshat Purusham Purnam Maya Satpadashrayam. Shri Ved Vyas, he saw Shri Krishna. And not only Krishna, all the associates of Krishna and the external energy, Maya, behind Krishna. She never comes in front of Krishna because she feels embarrassed because of her difficult task of making people averse to Krishna. So not only he saw Krishna, but all the pastimes of Krishna. And also he saw Ya Samohita Jiva Atma Trigunatmakam. The jivas who are in constitutional position beyond three modes of material nature, but how they get entangled in this external energy of the Lord, Maya. And their only means to get out of this is Anartha Pashan Sakshat Bhakti Yom Adokshaji. Only by hearing and listening Srimad Bhagavatam, the glories of Krishna, one can get out of this entanglement. All these realizations of Ved Vyasji took place here. And finally, Yasya Vashunamayanam Krishna Param Purushe Bhakti Rutpatti Pumsam Shok Mo Bhayapaya. Yasya Vashunamayanam. After hearing the glories of Krishna, if anyone hears the glories of Krishna, Yasya Vashunamayanam Krishna Param Purushe Bhakti Rutpatti Pumsam, one develops bhakti in the heart, and with the development of the bhakti of the heart, Shok Mo Bhayapaya, lamentation, bewilderment, and fear get dissipated. This is a journal explanation for journal people. But one who gets to hear Krishna Katha again and again and again, and especially the Krishna Katha which is totally surcharged with the Braj Bhav, that Krishna Katha which is only speaking about the Brajvasis and the dealings of Brajvasis, the reciprocation of love of Brajvasis. If anyone hears that Krishna Katha, then one gets a level higher than that. By hearing that Krishna Katha, Yasya Vashunamayanam, what will happen? More lamentation, more bewilderment, and more fear will come. This is the status of Brajvasis. They are full of fear. They are full of lamentation. They are full of bewilderment because they constantly drink the nectar of Krishna Katha. For journal people, for journal rising, One hearing Krishna Katha, the lamentation, fear and bewilderment destroyed, dissipated. But when hears Braja Leela, when Brajvasis they hear this, what will happen? More lamentation. What gopis are doing? All day and night lamenting. Because they are constantly drinking that Krishna Katha. And they are always fearful. What is that fear? Oh, Krishna can leave us any minute. They always have this fear. And because of that fear, the love enhance, the prem enhance. All these realizations to Srila Ved Vyasji, who is the Shaktavish avatar, was imparted by Sri Naraji at this spot. Therefore, this is Adi Badri, the origin of the Badri Dham. As in Govardhan we see Mansi Ganga, there's the original Ganga. But what we see in Haridwar, there's a part and parcel of Ganga Devi. This is the origin of Badrinath. Who is Narayan here? Who is Narayan? When we go Uttarakhand, Badrinath, we see Narayan means Arjun. And Narayan means Narayan, forehand form Narayan. But who is sitting here as Narayan? As we go in Petagram, Govardhan, we see Krishna, he expanded his four arms and he's shown his Narayan form. So we also here seeing Narayan here. Which Narayan is here? The origin of Narayan. The origin of Narayan. And who is the origin of Narayan? Krishna. Because Brahmaji told in Brahmstuti, when Brahma felt, oh, I offended Krishna, and he started praying stutis. So he is addressing Krishna by saying, Narayan Stam Nahi Sarvadehinam. Oh Krishna, you are the original Narayan. Because you are the source of all the incarnations. You are the Mool Narayan. The other Narayan is just your expansion, Vilas Vigraha. So what we are seeing here is not just the Narayan form, the four-arm form of Narayan. Krishna being here. Krishna being here. Performing his pastimes here. So be careful. If you don't want any lamentation and bewilderment and fear in your life, then don't hear Krishna Katha. But if you want to develop that lamentation and fear, then follow the footsteps of Brajvasis and perform Raganuga Bhakti, which will make you more fearful. We are here not to be happy. We are here to cry. That's why we come on these places. To develop more fear and more lamentation. But the center of that lamentation and fear is Krishna. Not the self-interest and not the worldly affairs, but the Krishna affairs. That's the only reason. So this is Adi Badri. Maharaj already explained. Gaur Sundar Prabhu already explained everything in detail. Nothing much to say. And also it's getting dark. We have to go. It's going to take another 1.5 hours to reach Govardhan. By the time it's going to be dark, and then you're going to complain, oh, that was very terrible Parikrama. No, we are here to do some tapasya, some austerities. Just by seeing the darshan of Lord Narayan, one get the 1/6 portion of his austerities. He is doing austerities for us because we jivas of Kali Yuga, we can't do austerities. We can't do. Just by having darshan of Narayan here, one get the 1/6 portion of his austerity to us. So if you miss that, go again and have his darshan. So 1/6, then 1/6, then 1/6. Multiple times. Gaur Premanande. Everyone, please take Ashman of this Tattva.